Recession is a widely used term in finance, but you might not really understand what it means. You probably know that it means kinda a decline in the economy or something like that. So it doesn't mean good, but exactly what it means, you don't know that and what causes it and what effects it has. So if that's you and you are curious about this, then in this video I'm going to explain it all to you. So let's get straight into it. So recession is 2 quarter years when the GDP decreases, and this can be for various reasons. Reason number 1 could be that people are spending less. So the economy is not growing, and probably because of maybe high interest rates or something like that, people aren't spending that much money, they are saving, maybe because they are worried and stuff. So businesses can't really grow, and therefore the gross domestic product decreases. Economic bubbles can also be a reason for it. For example, in 2008 the housing bubble ended up resulting in huge inflation in 2008, or when the stock market crashes, also a huge recession follows, because the rapid decline causes anxiety and people start to worry, so they will spend less money and save more. Supply chain disruptions caused by, for example, COVID-19 or wars can also be a big problem. They also cause people to worry and they can't spend that much money, therefore the GDP isn't growing. That's also a really common reason. For example, in 2020 the COVID-19, or now with the Ukrainian war. And bad government policies such as high interest rates or cutting taxes can also cause a recession where people aren't spending that much money. So poor fiscal and monetary policies are also a big reason. And now let's go over of what effects a recession has. So in the first place, a lot of people lose their jobs, and the unemployment rates generally tend to get higher, and that's gonna mean that families are now struggling to make ends meet. And it's also going to decrease the consumer confidence, so people are naturally going to save money and not buy that many stuff, of course, because they want to get ready if something bad or unexpected happens. A lot of small businesses run out of business, of course, because they can't handle the loss in customers and they don't have enough money. And also big companies can also go bankrupt if they don't have enough capital. And falling assets prices such as the stock market in the country or housing prices, they also fall. And by that people can lose a lot of wealth and their investments. And the government debt can also increase in the recession. And now what can you do as an individual to prepare for this recession? So first of all, try to build an emergency fund. So some money that you have saved up for these risky situations. Also try to pay off any debt, any high interest rate that you have, because in the recession it's just going to get worse and harder to pay back. Try to also diversify your income sources, so you don't just get money from one source, because that can get cut and that's not good. So try to diversify your portfolio and make money from various sources. And if you have any investments, then think for long term and don't panic sell your investments in the short term, because you can lose a lot of money with that. And if you don't need the money quickly, just wait till the recession ends and don't panic sell all your assets. So in conclusion, recession is an economic cycle. That means 2 quarter years when the GDP decreases, and it's really important to be prepared for it. And if you are interested in finance topics like this, then you can join Wealth Club, my free finance community. And thank you very much for watching this video.